Hey. And off we go again. Right, next. Oh, excuse me. Right, next campaign, continue. I think we're up.
Mankind is constantly creating amazing new inventions. Get involved in rapid technological progress and ensure smoothly running transportation in different regions of the world.
Okay, as I was saying, I think we're back on track.
The west coast of Mexico at the close of the 19th century. An unassuming spot with an auspicious name, Topolobampo, with a climate milder than anywhere else. Plains as fertile as the Garden of Eden. And in the mountains, untold riches.
Huh?
The perfect place to make a utopia come true. A life of freedom and equality for all.
Excellent. Right, let's crack on with this then. Excuse me. Chapter 1. How many chapters are there? Who knows? Let's just keep going.
You have just bought a patch of land from the Mexican government.
Uh-oh.
Here, your vision is supposed to become a reality. A free and fair society.
Huh?
Together with a few like-minded people, you are going to build the city of the future in Topolobampo.
Okay.
It shouldn't be all that difficult, since you've already built several railway lines successfully.
Yeah. Not difficult.
Welcome to the City of Dreams.
Excuse me.
You set out to come here in order to establish a society where no one has to suffer hardship.
Uh-huh.
Everything will belong to everyone and be available in abundance. Large numbers of men and women want to join you, with permission to build their dwellings precisely according to their ideas.
Okay.
Start off by obtaining the necessary material.
Good.
Excellent raw materials can be found in the surrounding area. All you need to do is get them into town.
Right. Deliver 30 logs to there. How are we going to do this? What we got? 50 million. I'm going to do it extremely painfully by road. There we go. There we go. Now we need one of them. Where are we going to bung you? Whoop. Spin around. Stick one there. Oh, that's that, isn't it? Right, now I need a... Right, isn't it? Yeah, road depot. That'll do. Now we have a line. We go from there. Oh, I haven't got a drop-off point, have I? That would be useful. A minute. Yes. Where's all the logs? All down here. Okay. Let's bung it in there then. Excellent. Line. Add station. There. Brilliant. Get rid of you. Vehicle. Well, that's all we got, is it? Them. Let's have 15. Stick them all on line 1. And hang on. That one. Manage line. So east. Wait till 4. Do. Right. crack on. There we go. Logs occurring. La 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 la. Do do do. Whoop. Nyo. Okay. Right. And sit and wait. Yeah. You should be full. Yeah, 5 logs. That all. While it's doing that, it's spacing it all out nicely. Excellent. Oh, bird. Hang on, lost it. There it goes. Oh, wrong game. An eagle. There we go. Can we? Oh, we can. Look at that. Whee! Oh, there we are. Anyway, let's, whoops, where are we? Meow. Do 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 do. Oh, you can go away. Alright. Do 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 do. 5. Excellent. You still queuing? Even more better. You're loaded. Missed. Doo-doo. Hopefully. Maybe. Who cares? It'll bunch up again, won't it? Ka-chunk. Yeah, you'll do. Yep, it'll bunch up again. Right, well, you can go. You can go. You can go. You can go. Oh.
The project is growing and thriving.
Hey.
Thanks to the high-quality materials, the buildings that have gone up look downright stately. The first settlers have moved in, and everyone is working busily to make the perfect society a reality. But a fulfilled life includes more than just work. Physical well-being, fun, and amusement are just as important. Make sure that the municipal facilities of Topolobampo are furnished with the necessary consumables. May health and a zest for life pave the way.
Okay, find out what cargo is needed at the hotel or the hospital and make at least one delivery. Right, so you want...
The men and women of the colony are strong and healthy. But in spite of that, if an emergency were to arise, it must be ensured that the surgical instruments at the hospital are guaranteed germ-free. Medical-grade alcohol can be manufactured for this purpose from the large numbers of cactuses on hand.
Okay, so that's that one.
The city of the future will lure plenty of guests who want to marvel at this model of success with their own eyes. That's why the hotel should be fitted with only the finest furnishings, with stylish eating utensils, for example.
Okay, yep.
The streetcar is a good thing, but on no account should what the draft horses leave behind be allowed to end up in front of the town's prestigious buildings.
Okay. Oh, right. Build a streetcar, transport 10 people, avoid stops near the hotel and the hospital. Okay. So you want one over here then. And then we'll have one out here for no reason whatsoever. Perfect. Next up, what we want? Streetcar. We want that. And I haven't done the what this will do. That's that. Now, roads. Hang on. Oh, it's electric. I might as well do all of it. And upgrade. I wonder if I need to. There, that'll do. Right. Do. New line. There. To there. And let's just put. You'll do. One. Vehicle. Oh, God. That one? Ah, there we go. Line. Two. Right, you're done. That bit done. Right, so alcohol to hospital. That is alcohol. And where's the hospital? There's the hospital. So I need. What do these things carry? Everything. So we can get it delivered up there. Where's the thingy? There. Vehicles. Oh, carry enough. Good. Now, does that area? Minute. It does. Right. So let's build a choo-choo. One of you. Stick it in there. Yeah, beautiful. Whoops. One of them. Ooh, wonder if we'll be doing bridges. Let's go to. Come on, touch. There we go. And then, whoopsie daisies. I want one of them round that way. That'll do. Smash it in. Where did I put it? That's that one. Then this one goes to somewhere around here. There it is. Wink. There we go. Do for that. Then we have a building. Spin it round. That goes on there. Bung in a route. New line. So we want to go from there. Pick up that. Stop there. Deliver there. That's it. Done. That's that one. And what's the other one? Over there. We can run a line through there. Down to what? Oh, hang on. No, we don't. Oh, there to there. That to that. And then to there. Right, let's build. Of course, let's build. Woo! One of them. What are you? We all do. Cactus and alcohol. That'll do. Line 3. Right. Hopefully. That's that one underway. Then I've got to go there to there. We can do a road. Let's have a big chunky one. Right, well, that'll do, and it there to there.
The streetcar is amazing.
Perfect.
Except that it doesn't stop where people want to go. Thanks to advanced technology, the line could run in the center of town without horse manure lying around everywhere.
Right. Switch the line to electrical operation and transport 10 people each to the hotel and the hospital. Right, what? Oh, hang on, let's do this bit first. So that's that. Then I want that. Oh, that'll do. That's that. Then I need choo-choo. Have that round the other way. One there. That's about there. That will do nicely. Bit O track. How do we do this? Oh, you know. Carefully. There we go. That's that. Right. Do that. Oh, this is getting a bit stiff. New line. We go from there to there. That's that done. Then I need another one from there to there. Perfect. Right. Then we'll have 5. Put on 5. Then we want a train. Another one. Oh, this could be a problem. That. To transport logs. And then silver. That'll do. Let's put another one of them in. Actually, let's do another 2 of them. There we go. That's that. Put you online. I think it was 4. Can't see. Where are you? That one. Put online. Oh. Unable to find path to stop. Rubbish. You can go order. Oh. Yeah, not really rubbish, is it? Idiot. Okay. Bung you on. Yep. Let's wait until that one's cleared the station. Set you on line 3 in a minute. Right. Get rid of you. Get you up. And then when you get to here, where are you? Oh, surprise, you can't pick anything up. Come on, out. Waiting for free path. Yeah, that's okay. Do. Come on, hurry up. Excuse me. Oh, I can change the line now, can't I? Hang on. Manage vehicle. That one. Change to line 4. Oh, I got rid of it. You on the move? Yes. Then you should wait in the station because the line's buggered. Right, so there we go. Oh, haven't got no logs yet. Ah, we're getting some. Excellent. Oh, I see. Oh, I've done clever. Yay. Right. 10 people to the hotel. Change that to electric. Don't quite. Alright. Well, it's hotel and thing. And I've got to do streets. His mouse is playing up and I don't know why. Right. So now we've got to upgrade to electric. Oh. Okay, well, we'll move that then. So bulldoze that one. Well, not the road. Just the stop. Where's the stop? That one. And we'll add a new one in. That'll do. Where did I do that? 1. Line 2. Manage line. So now, pause it up. Get rid. Right. So we go. I've done the wrong one. Excellent move. Right. First of all, let's choose the correct one. And go. Then we go back to there. And you can go in there. There we go, you stupid. Oh, I had it. There we go. Out of bulldoze and then onto there. Good. Line 2. Click on. Oh. Right. So let's go there, to there, to there, to there, to there, to there, and back again. That's that. Excellent. And that's that done. Let's try that again. Where's the vehicle? Manage vehicles and oh, yep. Got my money. Get on with it. There we go. Right, all this should start working. Just gotta wait. Right. Let's first of all line 1. Just get on it. Don't wait. Just do it. Second. Go wait. Second. Let's configure this. Cargo. How big can we make this? Massive. Oh, there we go. Done. Okay. Aha. So, Boons are on line 1. You're loading logs still. You're loading logs still. And you're going to be loading. Still got a stupid. I have. Oh, that'll do. Just get on with it. Logs. More logs? Yeah. More logs. Oh well. We get oh yeah, spoons over there. What do you got? Cactus. Dropping off cactuses. And you're not picking anything up. Why not? Stored 12. Is it dumping? What's he doing with it? Okay. Nobody wants alcohol. Huh? Connected to that. Oh, maybe it doesn't deliver it. Oh, God. Well, let's see if we can bunny hop this thing. Let's bulldoze that. I know. Give me a minute. Yeah, inherited it. Right. That's still there. That's still there. Right. Go. Oh, oh no. Go. Stop. Fly in the hotel. Supply. Right. We need spoons to be delivered. Is anybody delivering spoons? No. Just wood. Okay then. Let's do another line. Should. Or put a load more doofers on it and clear it. Yeah, let's put a load of doofers on it. That'd be really good. Buy another 20. Put them on line 1. There we go. That'll clear that lot quicker, won't it? You have spoons for days. But we have alcohol being produced. Hooray! There we go. More cacti. Oh well, at least it's been building up a bit. Drop that off. Pick some of that up. Oh, that'll do nicely. Do. Now. Nope. Manage line. It's all just. Yep. Now, is it gonna? Your logs? Oh, come on. What's this anyway? One's got booze and spoons. 2's 5. Well, that's 5. Can I? Nah, I probably can't be bothered. Right, what are we doing then? Oh. Well, I tell you what. I want 40. You'll do. Manage with. Oh. How do we do that? Nope. Not like that. That's that. Maintenance. Colour? No. No. Yeah. Well, it's not going to clear it, is it? 5 and 5 and... Right, how are we going to get this to do that then? And put in a bit more road. That'll be fun. Actually, first of all, let's not do that. Secondly, out there. Thirdly, that one and that one. And that would do. And no, don't want another route yet. Have that to there. And that can go to there. Oh, I see. I built trams. Genius. Where's the route? It still goes that way. Still building in that waypoint then. One there. One there. Good. Manage line. So where's that? One's up there. After that, go to there. After that, do that. Right, there you go. And you should be able to keep out of that lot. Next, are we delivering anything? We're not. It wants to, but it's just doing wood. That's it. I can't stop it doing wood. Oh, for Christ's sake. How do you tell the bloody things what to do? Manage vehicle. Right. That vehicle. Details? Yeah, but I want it to stop it. Oh, you have to do the line. Oh. Start again. Line 1. There we go. Right, you pick up. Oh, stop picking up logs. Oh, actually, no. Right, that'll do. Try that. Don't pause it. Ah. Now it should start doing the rest of it. Good. That took a while. Transport 10 passengers. No horse to be seen. Oh, yeah. Wait, oh, I've lost the town. You get rid of that. I want to replace with one of them. No horse to be seen. Oh, God, I've done it. Ugh. Right, that's that. There we go. Right, that's that one being done. Now, are we delivering stuff? Don't know yet. You're still doing logs. Hey, we're getting some spoons. And more spoons. And more spoons. Oh dear. What are you doing? You're doing logs. You're all right. You're bringing back spoons. Right, alcohol next. Oh dear.
Thanks to the miracle of electricity, now the streetcar can service all the important places. As if that weren't enough, with a pleasant fragrance too.
Boink. Oh. Okay. Ah. Right. Are any of these carrying alcohol? Oh, more spoons. This one doesn't need wood anymore, does it? Or does it? No, it doesn't. Good. That does. Right, let's do the whole route then. Configure the line. That one. Not doing that. Let's do that. Oh, there we go. So, what are you getting now? Spoons? Okay. Alcohol. Hooray. Right, well, that's that bit sorted. Booze. Oh, don't tell me. I kind of want it the same, don't I? What's that? 15. There we go. Right. Hopefully it'll split between that and that. Oh, I can get rid of logs on there. That'll help. Logs? No.
Wonderful. The fundamental needs of the community are provided for.
What?
Even more is being produced than the colony needs for itself. To enable prosperity to multiply, the surpluses produced so diligently and with lots of enthusiasm ought to be exported. Earnings from the export trade would be helpful during this crucial phase,
Okay.
because several investments to the benefit of one and all still lie ahead. Decide which commodity you want to export overseas for the benefit of society.
What have I got set up to go where? Let's get rid of all that. What are you going to do? Alcohol or silver spoons? Either way is going to be easy. Oh, hang on. Oh, I could... spoons or... Oh. Let's... Oh. Silver spoons.
Silver spoons from the legendary silver mines in the Sierra Madre are going to be a major export hit.
Spoons to the port. Can I build? I can build a port too. I want cargo harbour. Can I fit this in here? I can. Right, bit of road first.
There are simply too many bachelors hanging around on the streets of Topolobampo. It's enormously detrimental to productivity. That's why you should see to it that their rambunctious ways are tamed. And what better way than the responsible task of starting a family?
What? Oh God.
When people get married, they have children. And then they become law-abiding and straight-laced. You ought to help out a bit on the subject of romance, so that it won't be long before wedding bells are ringing.
Oh God. Hang on. Right, what? Bring 10 people to the romantic viewing platform. Where's that? That's a romantic viewing platform, is it? Okay. Alright, well let's finish one thing at a time. Oh, let's do it that side. There. New line. There. So there. So that's done. One of them. One of them. That one. Oh, yeah, that'll do. 9 to 6. Okay. So we want people to there. How shall we do this? That's it. Doesn't say how, does it? For a love-struck couple and decorate the area with 10 trees for a bit of privacy. Okay. Well, let's start off with... Oh, we will have electric. We lost it. There it is. Right. So, you are going... There we go. Oh, wonky, lumpy. There we go. That will do on there. Then upgrade the road. Oh, I already did. You there. You there. You there. You there. You there. That's a good thing. upgrade all that. This is easy. Buildings. No. Yes. There. Aha. Can I do? No. That would be good. Kind of need. Oops. Oh, I see. Can we build on that side? Too much. What are you trying to bend to? Oh, I see. Well, that works. That's ridiculous. I like it. I'll build it. I've done that, have I? Good. So now I need a route. New line from, oh, I don't know. Where's the hotel there? Oh, I do that one all the way out to there. That's excellent. Now, somewhere down here. Is that it? Electric. Let's have, ooh, I don't know. 5 of them. That will do. Put on line 7. Right. And 10 trees. So we need paint, assets. Where is this monstrosity? Brush size, Mahusive? Done the trees. Let's do more trees. Hide this mess. And all the way along here. Let's back out there a bit. Oh, lovely. Beautiful. Right, that's that. So where? Yeah. Where's the vehicle? Let's pick a vehicle. Follow it. Where are you going? There? Yeah, I don't think so. Right. Do. Oh, wait. Next. Can't. There's one. Where are you? You got nobody. You got nobody. Well, this isn't very good, is it? Nobody for line 7. Maybe it'll... Oh, we'll worry about it later. Do some more trees. This is fun. What's this one look like? Exactly the same. Oh, no. Go away. Oh, dead trees. Look at that. Oh, dead and dying. Excellent. What else we got in here? Choo-choo. Let's do this one. Decrease the frame rate a bit more. Oh, see. Let's hold it in the spot and see what happens. Lovely. Grass. Beautiful. Right, are you carrying any people yet? No. Is there anybody? No. Is there anyone waiting? We have people waiting. Okay. Do 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 do. Excuse you. Is that getting stuff? Maybe. How long have we been doing this then? Oh dear, this is quite a long one. Okay. Probably shouldn't have messed around quite so much, but never mind, it's fun. It's It's all good fun. Now, you're dropping these off. Probably should. Oh, 8 silver spoons. Out 60. Oh, okay. Da, 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 da. Move that over there. Well, you're losing loads of money, but who cares? Started off with loads. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry. 15. Well, that's good. Right. You're fine. You're fine. You're doing stuff. Still waiting for people. Gosh, they're quick, aren't they? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That's line 2. Come on. 10 people. Only 7 there. Let's bung on another. Uh, 20. What the hell? Stick 'em on line 7. Let's just get this thing done. Money isn't a problem. It's not mine. Oh dear. Silver spoons will get done. Do 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 do. Hurrah. Got 7 at least. And none. Well, it's a good start. You? 1, that's 8. None. None. We got 8. God. Oh well. Whatever. Get on with it. How's the ship doing? What do you got on you now? 22. Woo. I could stop all that. Could have trained it. Come on. I don't know what I'm doing all this for now. Not really necessary. The logs are going to there. Fire there, I think. It should be there carrying some. What? There's logs there? No. Oh, what? I've been getting them from there. Oh well. Oh. Yes, everything's losing money apart from... Oh, that train's doing all right. That one's doing all right. Don't remember where they are. But everything else is losing loads of money. Excellent. Oh, God, no people. B7. 7. Oh, God. Oh, let them get on with it. Right, well, Oh, go away. Noise. Terrible noise. You're making money.
Fantastic.
What we
The
done?
export business is
Oh.
on target. Only very few prefer looking for quarrels and being idle. It's no loss when they leave town. But maybe precaution should be taken that others don't do the same. More exports mean more prosperity too. And as a result, more satisfaction for the whole colony so that nobody else will want to move away.
Good.
The people prospected too greedily and too deep. Who knows what they aroused in the darkness? In any case, the shaft caved in.
Unfortunate. Now,
Oh my. Despite all your efforts, Topolobampo goes under in a sorry state. Maybe the human race simply isn't ready yet for a life in paradise. So that ideally no one will ever be reminded of this sad episode in the history of mankind, it seems like a good idea to erase any traces of this experiment. It's the only way to enable future generations to start all over again.
what?
The remaining stocks of the manufactured goods shouldn't go to waste. The Mexican population is grateful for those kinds of handouts, and you don't end up with nothing to show for it.
Seven. Right. What's this one? Fastest.
Instead of using all the alcohol solely for medical purposes, special guests could be served a small glass of it too. As they say in Mexico, liquor doesn't hit the spot unless there's a worm in it. Set off to find the tangy critters that spend their days underground.
Okay.
The tasty worms can't be found just anywhere. A Mexican market vendor, Senora, thinks there might be a good chance of nabbing some halfway between the forest and the sawmill, if you hurry.
What? Following. Find the highlighted area south of the forest and dig for worms there. There we go. How do we dig for worms? Aldo? Doesn't seem to be doing much, does it? Right. Maybe it's not that then. How do you dig for worms? Well, that worked well. Dig for worms. Well, it doesn't. The bulldozer digs. Oh, idiot. Terrain tool. Down.
Our informer is certain they were still here a moment ago. But the worms seem to have disappeared just as fast. Give it another try on the riverbank near town.
Find the highlighted area on the riverbank near the city and dig there. Whoop. Near the city. There we go. Whee.
Nothing doing.
Yeah.
They must truly be the speediest worms in all of Mexico.
Good stuff.
Maybe you'll have more luck at the seaside with one of the many bays.
What? Find the highlighted area near the northern bays and dig for what? Where's north? Is that north? Highlighted area. No, oh, That's north. Okay. And down. There we go. Do 500,000. Go.
Aye, aye, aye. You've finally caught them. The speediest worms in Mexico.
Good. Okay. Now what? I'll just sell the remaining stock. I've forgotten what that one is. Hang on. Stuff. Oh, spoons and things in there. I do. It'll work. Let's do this. From here. Wait. Can we go to there? We can. Let's have that. Right, new route. And we shall have new line from here to... Oh. Yep. Done it again. To there. That'll do. Add station. There. Excellent. Let's put... We've got to do 90. Yeah. Where's a... There's a dead pot. Let's have... I don't care. 10 of them. Put on line 8. Can I configure this? Right, I can. That's good. So now, terminals, line 8 can go into 3. There we go. How many more people would go into... This is... Yeah, maybe. Oh, 9. Hooray. Oh, God. La la la.
Love was short-lived.
Hooray.
The brand new parents are constantly getting in each other's hair.
Oh.
And there's no end to the children's hollering and crying.
Oh.
In comparison, those bachelors hanging around were actually pretty harmless.
Were they? Okay. Unfortunate. Bonus task. Done. Selling the remains. I know. What one? Line 1. Line 1. Manage vehicles. Let's get rid of... Let's sell them off. Yep. And do some more. How are we doing? Get rid of a few more. Don't really need that many yet. There we go. Let's have that. Right. Excellent. I don't know. Line 5. You'll do. Right. That should free everything up a bit. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Oh, the alcohol's done by the train, which comes in there. I don't need that line. Line 1 can go. That just does town and back. Sell them all. Boink. Gone. Right. Wood is going to there. That one's still in operation, is it? Yes, that one's still going. You should have... Yep, you're doing that. Anybody got anything? Anybody got anything? No. Here's the answer. I'll get rid of that line as well now. And 7 manage vehicles. Select all. Sell them off. Yep. There we go. That's cleared that up. Nope. 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 Ah, one. No. We had a spoon. Now, where is everything? Line 1. Line 5. Yeah, well, line 5 is just logs. So everything else should go on line 8 now. Move them. Are they coming back already? This is painful. 20. Yeah, bung them on line 8 then. Come on. Right. Okay. Might have to speed this up a little bit because there's nothing to do now. Alright. Was that? Oh, I've done that, whatever that was. Don't even remember doing that already. Yeah, look, that's selling spoons still. You go away. Concentrate on that. That's all that matters now. Suppose. Right? There we go. Right. La la. Come on. Faster. Should have trained it, shouldn't I? Could have done a really convoluted route. Perfect. La, la. Everything disappearing off of line 1 now? Tell you what. Yes, line 8's not doing very well though. Never mind. You're still carrying stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. These have got 5 capacity, haven't they? Yeah. Okay, well. Hour to do this one. I think we'll have to condense it down a bit. Cause bloody hell, it's a long time. Mm-hmm. Come on. Do. Head manage line. You can go, and you can go. We will rock you live. Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever. It's now doing that. Okay. 45. La 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 la. Mm-hmm. 45. Come on. 45. More. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. 46. Oh, God. Tell you what, it's quite a profitable line, that. Right. Line 5's ever so slightly overloaded. Who cares? Zoom out a smidge, quieten it down. Manage vehicle. Edit vehicle. And then stick another one on the back. Right. There we go. That's that bit sorted. That should clear it up a little bit. So, what have we got on here? 2 of them, which is not them, it's that, to carry silver. More silver. That'll do. Then stick a thing on there. Whoosh. Oh, missed it. Mm-mm. $61. 66. Waiting for free path. Huh. Didn't see it do that. Right, you want to watch over there. You're about as maxed out as you possibly can be.
See to it that no one notices you are ever here.
Oh,
It's the only way to enable more advanced generations to venture a completely new start in the future.
okay. Yep. Transform the city and landscape the surrounding area. What? How? No one notices you were ever here. What do you do now? Bulldoze stuff? Do 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 do. Vehicles? I don't know what line that was, to be honest. Where's the line? That's gone, that's gone. Passenger, that one, line 2. That's the one. Manage vehicles. Select sell. Oink. Right, that's a good start. Let's bulldoze that. Yep. Do. And roads. God, this is hard work, isn't it? I just bulldozed a lot. Is that what you do? I don't know. That. No. Mm-hmm. Do. Right, that's that bit done, I think. Close enough, unless it's the wrong type of road. Right. This can all go. Maybe I probably shouldn't have built quite so much rubbish. Seems to be working though. Oh, vehicle manager. All sell the lot. Got. Right. Back to dozing. Do. Seems to be working. Right. Oh, whoops. Oh, traces. That dirt road. There we go. Pretend that never happened. Oops. La. Da, 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 da. Right, oh yeah, you can go. That's excellent. Right, is that all done? So, what's left then? Transform the city and the landscape in the surrounding area. Okay. Let's give it a few hundred rocks. That's beautiful. Some grass. There we go. Not really working, is it? What do you want? Some. What else we got? Trees. Yeah, beautiful. I don't think I'm doing this properly. Terrain tools. Oh, was you. Launch. There we go. Is that gone? Well, I don't know what to do. 39%. What of? Well, let's go mad then. Does that help? Don't know where the others were now. One was over yonder. There's one. I'm gonna have to give up on this. I don't know. No one notices. Transform the city and the landscape in the surrounding area. Well, let's give it some more trees over here. Oh, look, there's a bit of track in there. Put that back. Put some of that back. More track, road. Oh, get rid of that bit. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Got rid of everything. Oh, apart from that bit. Bill. Oh, go on a rampage. Seems to be appeasing the gods. Alright. Well, get rid of this then. 80%. Let's get rid of some more then. No, go away. Shift. La la la. Yeah, just go on a rampage.
Oh, well. Goodbye, you paradise by the Pacific. Never to be seen again. You did your best. But the time wasn't ripe for your path-breaking ideas. What a pity. May the children of the future encounter more fertile conditions for establishing the free and fair community of the future.
Dear God, that was a monster. Anyway, that's that one done. More next time. Bye.